One of the additions of Windows 8 that's been released is Windows 8 Enterprise, and that is what encapsulates the business features of Windows 8 that is going to be used as the default client for the Windows Server 2012 platform. And so in this video, I just want to go over some of the business features that are included in Windows 8 Enterprise, so that those of you who are involved in administration or networking or design or desktop support or maintenance or whatever can understand kind of what you can look forward to. First of all, remember that the Windows 8 marketing tagline that you've seen for months out there is that Windows 8 is Windows reimagined, and that really is true. Windows 8 Enterprise introduces a number of enhanced business environment features. Now, many of these have been introduced in prior versions. Some of these, many of them, were out there in Windows 7. They were out there in Windows 2008, especially in the R2 version, but they've really been cleaned up. It's almost like those were introductory, shots at it back then on the 2008 Windows 7 platform. So let's just talk about real quickly here, just a kind of a list of the business features that's really getting a lot of attention now that we're finally got our hands on Windows 8. First of all, Client Hyper-V. Now this is pretty interesting. This replaces Virtual PC, and it gives us better virtualized environments on the client machine. And I'm going to talk to you about each one of these in a separate video a little bit later on, so I'm just going to review them here. Windows To Go. This is probably the most exciting one. This is the ability to run the Windows operating system from a USB thumb drive, and we'll talk about that more later. Direct Access. This was around in Windows 7. This lets remote users seamlessly access resources across a wide area network, the internet, whatever, without having to open up a separate VPN product. Pretty neat stuff. The Branch Cache functionality provides file, website, and other content caching. App Locker is a functionality that lets you restrict the files and applications that users or groups can run. And then Trusted Boot is a power on to power off security functionality that really helps prevent rogue clients, rogue servers, all that sort of thing from happening on the network. So as you can see, there are some really neat features built in to Windows 8 on the client side, and then these features are either managed or fed or administered or actually powered, if you will, on the Windows Server 2012 side. So we're going to see these two products merge and provide a lot of power on the Windows networking administrative side. So what I'll do now is look, as we go through the next few videos in the course, we'll take just a little bit closer look at each one of these. And again, this is targeted towards you folks who are administrators, desktop support, desktop deployment, those sorts of things.